its nuclear program. While the biggest story that we are tracking for you comes in from West Bengal, Union Home Minister Amit Shah on Tuesday launched a scathing attack on the Mamata Banerjee-led Trinamool Congress government, alleging that its tenure in West Bengal has been marked by corruption, fear and infiltration, posing a serious threat to the state's security, calling the coming months crucial for Bengal ahead of the assembly elections due in April. Shah said that the state had suffered under 15 years of Trinamool rule, alleging that fear and corruption had become the identity of Bengal over the past 14 years. Shah asserted that the mood of the electorate clearly reflected a desire for change. Quoting him, "After April 15, 2026, when a BJP government is formed in Bengal, we will begin the revival of Bengal's pride, culture and renaissance." In fact, the Home Minister also said that the BJP will identify infiltrators and throw them out of Bengal if the Saffron Party manages to form the government in the state. Addressing a press conference during his 3-day visit to the poll-bound state, Home Minister Amit Shah said that a national grid will be formed to stop infiltrators from entering the country. Let's listen in to what he said.
क्या बंगाल की मुख्यमंत्री जवाब दे सकती है कि असम में घुसपैठ क्यों बंद हो गई, त्रिपुरा में घुसपैठ क्यों बंद हो गई, गुजरात और राजस्थान की बॉर्डर पर घुसपैठ क्यों नहीं होती है, पंजाब की बॉर्डर पर घुसपैठ क्यों नहीं होती है, कश्मीर की बॉर्डर पर घुसपैठ क्यों नहीं होती है, सिर्फ बंगाल में क्यों होती है? क्योंकि आपकी निगहबानी में घुसपैठ कराई जाती है और बंगाल को धीरे धीरे डेमोग्राफी चेंज कर कर आपकी वोट बैंक को पुख्ता करनी जाती है। मगर ये लंबा नहीं चलेगा। बंगाल की जनता अब जान गई है और इसके खिलाफ लामबंद भी हो रही है। और मुझे मालूम है अगला चुनाव घुसपैठियों को निकालने के मुद्दे पर और घुसपैठ रोकने के मुद्दे पर लड़े जाने वाला है, क्योंकि न केवल ये बंगाल का अब मामला रहा है। मैं आज बंगाल की जनता को इस प्रेस वार्ता के माध्यम से बताने आया हूं कि बंगाल की बॉर्डर से हो रही घुसपैठ सिर्फ बंगाल का मामला नहीं रहा है, अब ये राष्ट्रीय सुरक्षा का मामला है। क्या
All right, so that was the Home Minister Amit Shah. He's sounding the poll bugle in West Bengal, which is due to go to the assembly polls in April this year, and obviously he has launched a scathing attack against the Trinamool Congress and the Mamata Banerjee government. He has been stating that the TMC does not issue the address as it benefits them electorally, the issue of infiltration. That was the biggest issue that Mr. Amit Shah actually discussed during the press conference, and he actually stated, and I quote, that Mamata Banerjee has been abetting infiltration of Bangladeshis for electoral benefit. In fact, he then mentioned that there has been a lot of corruption under the Mamata Banerjee government in the state, and because of all of this, development in the state has also stopped. He went on to mention the many things that West Bengal was the first in, and however now it is nowhere in comparison to other states where the BJP is ruling, and he listed out the projects over there. He also stated that all beneficial schemes that had been started by Prime Minister Narendra Modi have become victims of the tall syndicate in West Bengal. In fact, he said that fear and corruption have become West Bengal's identity since the last 14 years. So that's a scathing attack that he has launched against the TMC. However, the Home Minister has promised and assured the people of Bengal that if the BJP comes to power, then it will revive Bengal's heritage and culture. He has also stated that this Banga Bhumi holds great importance for them because the BJP was formed by Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee, who was a big leader from West Bengal. So he in fact mentioned that if the BJP does come to power in West Bengal will see a revival of its heritage and culture. In fact, during that entire press conference, there were a lot of facts that the Home Minister was putting out for the people as well. He stated that the BJP only got 3 seats to 2 seats in 2016, but then in a matter of 5 years, it has now reached 77 seats in the state. So it means that the BJP is expanding in West Bengal, and that is why he was actually hopeful that this time the BJP will be forming the government in West Bengal. In fact, if we can give out those details of what actually happened, we will try to go across to our colleague who is there joining us live on the broadcast, Rainik Datta. Rainik, अमित शाह ने स्टार्ट किया है जो अपना पोल का जो कैंपेन है बंगाल में, अभी से ही उन्होंने शुरुआत कर दी है। उन्होंने टीएमसी के खिलाफ बहुत सारे स्केदिंग अटैक किए हैं, उसके बारे में ज़रा हमें बताएं।
देखिए, मिशन 2026 जो बंगाल बीजेपी का है, उसी का शुरुआत आज होम मिनिस्टर अमित शाह की तरफ से किया गया है। आज अमित शाह की तरफ से प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में टीएमसी के खिलाफ में कौन से मुद्दे को बीजेपी इस बार हथियार बना सकता है, उसी का एक ब्लूप्रिंट तैयार करके रखा गया है। क्योंकि आज अमित शाह की तरफ से पहला तो जो मुद्दा को उठाया गया है वो है करप्शन इशू, और उसके साथ साथ ही पश्चिम बंगाल में जिस तरीके से ममता बनर्जी की तरफ से जिस तरीके से सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट का जो प्रोजेक्ट है उसको रोका जा रहा है, उसके साथ साथ ही घुसपैठ को लेकर भी आज हमलावर है लगातार हमला टीएमसी के ऊपर किए हैं होम मिनिस्टर की। होम मिनिस्टर की तरफ से एकदम स्पष्ट कहा गया है कि पश्चिम बंगाल में ऐसा संकट चल रहा है जो सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट के बॉर्डर में जो फेंसिंग लगाने का जो मांग जमीन में दिया जा रहा है, और इसी वजह से घुसपैठ बढ़ रहे हैं। घुसपैठ होकर जो घुसपैठी है वो लोग बंगाल।
रैनिक हमारे साथ बने रहे। इनफैक्ट ऑल्सो जॉइनिंग अस ऑन द ब्रॉडकास्ट इज मानव जायसवाल, the TMC spokesperson. Thank you so much, sir, for speaking to NewsX. A very good afternoon to you. We appreciate your time. Mr. Jaiswal, if I could get your reaction to the Home Minister Amit Shah actually holding that press conference in Bengal and launching a scathing attack against the TMC.
First of all, namaskar to the station. Joy Bangla. It is very unfortunate when we have to listen to jumlas from the sitting Home Minister. Yeah, definitely. When he was addressing the press conference, he was the leader of the BJP, not apparently the Home Minister of the country. He stated like the government of West Bengal is not allowing the central, schemes to roll in. Can he share his experience or probably a statement on the 2 lakh crore rupees fund, which is actual Bengal's fund? Why has been stalled? Why is not the single BJP leaders in Bengal talking about the Awas Yojana fund which has to be given to the people of Bengal? Why are they not talking about the Manrega fund which has been stalled by the central government? No, they would not. Well, you're talking about Bengal Asmita. He's talking about Bengal heritage. He would bring Bengal heritage. First of all, he has to understand Bengal. First of all, BJP rules state. They have to respect Bengali. We have seen incidents in Delhi. Recently, we have seen incidents in Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh. Many of the places where the Bengali-speaking community is being harassed and being taunted as Bangladeshi. Bengal is a very core part of India. Is BJP forgetting when you call Bengali a Bangladeshi? That you want to say that the Bangladeshi are the citizens of Bengal? That is an insult to almost 11 crore people which are there, Bengalis, pan-India. I would request Mr. Amit Shah to give an example who is Jai Shah? Why is he in BCCI? What is the leverage he is carrying to become the president of the BCCI at the moment? When you talk about schemes, when you talk about the guarantees, 100 smart cities was guaranteed by you in 2014. What happened with that? Notebandi, isn't it a failure? GST, isn't it a failure? Today you're talking about the economy which is dwindling. Isn't it a failure? What guarantee you're talking about? I'm talking about Ghuspatia. This is how you want to propose, the bugle of election coming 2026. How many Ghuspatias have you caught till date? If you have not caught any, that means you have failed, or probably this is again a jumla. So, Mr. Amit Shah, with all due respect, you have to come up with numbers and you come up with faces. The biggest Ghuspatia they are doing is through SIR. SR is basically the Ghuspetia of the BJP, where they are trying to loot the votes of the people of Bengal and people of the country. Today they want to choose who will vote, who will not vote. This is the Ghuspetia to the democracy of India. They are trying to loot the democracy fragrance of this country. So this is how the BJP wants to run an election. And as far as Mamata Banerjee is concerned, Mamata Banerjee has been doing everything. We have a report card. We have gone to the people of Bengal. We are the ruling party of Bengal under the leadership of Abhishek Banerjee and our principal Mamata Banerjee. We have given everything to Bengal. And we are standing with the people of Bengal. Today when SR is happening, when there is a hearing which is coming up, we are having a help desk. How many BJP members are having a help desk? Why is BJP shy away having a ballot paper-based election? Why is BJP not working to get as many people enrolled for the SIR? What is preventing them to do that? Nothing. The Election Commission is today acting just on what Mr. Amit Shah and Mr. Modi wants to say. So this is how they want to run and win elections. But the people of Bengal will give them a startling response. They would be shocked beyond imagination. Come May 2026, we'll get to know what is happening.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Jaiswal,
Thank
for
you so much.
joining us
Thank you.
on the broadcast. In fact, not only this, the Home Minister Amit Shah attacked the TMC government. Here are the 10 big scathing attacks, and let's understand them one by one. Number one, Amit Shah accused the TMC-led West Bengal government of being deeply entangled in widespread corrupt practices, hindering state progress and public welfare. The corruption is the first charge against the TMC judgment by the Home Minister Amit Shah. The second attack comes in that he claimed that under the Mamata Banerjee government, West Bengal has become a hub for illegal infiltrators from Bangladesh, compromising national security and local resources. Though the second biggest attack comes in the form of infiltrators. He's stating that the Mamata Banerjee government gives them resources, local resources, and it's a threat to national security in the region. The number third attack is that he criticized the state government for wrongly blaming the BSF for infiltration issues while allegedly blocking border fencing efforts by refusing land access. So that's the third attack that Amit Shah has launched against the TMC, stating that they have not granted them land access in order to fence the border areas to prevent infiltration. The fourth big attack from Amit Shah comes in the form of saying that the TMC rule has dominated is dominated by an atmosphere of fear, systematic corruption and poor governance, which has led to an overall instability in West Bengal. So he is stating that there is instability that is currently there in West Bengal under the TMC rule. The fifth attack comes as per Amit Shah that the Mamata Banerjee administration has stalled key development projects and blocked central welfare schemes, depriving citizens of benefits. So that's the fifth attack, that the central benefits are not in fact coming across to the people of Bengal. So those were some of the attacks that has been launched in fact by Amit Shah. The people of Bengal are not receiving the benefits that the centre is actually rolling out for the people of India, and this is only because of corruption. Also joining us on the broadcast is Mukesh Tyagi, BJP spokesperson. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us on the broadcast. A very good afternoon to you. We appreciate your time. Mr. Tyagi, Home Minister Amit Shah has launched a scathing attack against the TMC. We are seeing a host of issues that Mr. Shah has raised, including corruption and infiltrators, sheltering of infiltrators, and rule of fear in West Bengal, sir.
I think Mamata Banerjee has thrived on pure appeasement. She has provided a shelter to all the infiltrators from Bangladesh, from Myanmar, and these are the people who are creating a law and order situation. They are without, Mamata Banerjee has helped them in getting fake Aadhaar card without identification of their domicile. So Mamata Banerjee is a fountainhead of corruption. Sharda is scam, and Mamata Banerjee, you will be surprised to see the kind of achievement she has done. There was a Talkeshwar Mandir Trust whose head was a Muslim. And you can also see how when the Ram Navami procession happened, how the stone pelting happened. So she is basically replicating the bloody history of Communist Party. And she is a replacement exactly what the CPM used to do, how they used to hijack elections. So she ran her regime based on complete hooliganism, gundagardi, and look at the different kind of scandals which have erupted. As a matter of fact, she has no right to continue in the government, but this is the huge tolerance of BJP government that's allowed, and Amit Shah ji is camping there. Today, he's made a statement that toll tax scam is going on, and we are promising after 15 in April, there will be deeper of development. Bengal will undergo complete transformation. And I'm saying on the base, not just saying for the heck of it. She has won many assembly elections, but in parliamentary election, if you remember, Bharatiya Janata Party had secured 18 MPs, which was a very significant inroad into the supremacy of Mamata Banerjee. People are sick and tired of Mamata Banerjee's rule, huge anti-incumbency. There is no doubt we will be forming a 3/4 majority of the government. And I'm not just exaggerating or making a hyperbolic claim, but this is where the ground has been created by BJP. Many workers have been killed by her, and she is running purely on the basis of terrorism. The police commissioner does not allow the CBI to enter in Calcutta. So I mean, this kind of anarchy and challenge to complete authoritarianism, I think people have understood, and you will see to it that BJP will sweep the election with the majority.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Tyagi, for joining us on the broadcast. Meanwhile, Union Minister Giriraj